Here we are on the north side of the primary bedroom. North exterior wall. This is the electric load center. This is our meter right here. This is where we got it's an older meter. It says 240 volts, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Our meter box and our main service load center and principal should be sealed on three sides, on the top sides and the sides, to help prevent moisture infiltration into the walls and accumulation from affecting the electrical system. This is our electric power supply conduit, and it would be nice if it had a slip joint, but it doesn't. And that's relatively recent building practice, so that doesn't surprise us. This is our grounding rod, and it's properly buried. And by today's standards, we'd have two within 6 feet of each other, but we've only got one. It's a safety issue, so it's going to make the report. Okay, but again, it doesn't surprise anybody because it wasn't required when the home was built. You just should be made aware of it. This is our dead front cover plate. I think they changed the name to be a little more or less, you know what I'm saying? I think it's called the load center cabinet cover plate now instead of the dead front. But see, this is printing, QO load center. All right. See where it says danger, Square D Company? That's printing. This is handwriting. Can you read that? I can't read it. I can't read it at all. So that's why the manufacturing code thinks it should be printed. I can still read this. I can still read just about everything on here. I can hardly read anything on here. Okay, this is our, but I do know this is upstairs and downstairs. This is our condensing units, right? And so I come over here. You're gonna see this in a video coming up. But this unit, the larger condensing unit, is rated for 40 amps. That's a 50 amp breaker. We're not tripping in a timely manner. The smaller one, 25 amps, and it's a 25. It's properly fused. What else you got, bud? Oh, I got stuff. In L1 and L2, again, building practices at the time, but currently L1 and L2 are supposed to have non-conductive covers over them, their connections, so you can't get in there and grab yourself a dose of live electricity. Now, if you don't know that's hot, you don't belong in this cabinet. I get that, but that's, you know, this was installed today. Code inspector come out. He's going to want to see covers on that. All right, then over here, you can double lug grounds, but not triple lug them. All right, the reason why you can double lug grounds is because the only time energy comes through here is, you know, for an emergency. All right, now these are your breakers. Power comes out of these as one wire, one screw. Now these breakers actually were designed, they could carry two screws. By design, they could carry two wires. But over here, here's our neutrals. And they are not, see that oval yoke? They do not have oval yokes. They are not designed for multiple wires. These black wires, they're hot, okay? The power comes out of the breaker and makes your fan go around. And then it comes over here and it completes the circuit. This is dead if you turn the fan switch off. This is hot. Anytime a switch is turned on, these become energized. These carry current all the time. These should not be double lugged. These should not be double lugged. Or triple lugged even. Or triple lugged. No, your neutral should not be triple lugged. Then coming on here, we've got, you know, power comes out of here. We got white wires. Those are called white hots. Okay, because it's for a 240 system. That way you can separate the legs and get into all the electromechanical engineering. But these should be wrapped with black tape. If you do not know these are hot, you do not belong in this cabinet. I get that. You don't be touching that. All right, but it's supposed to be basically foolproof. So we should have white tape on these. We should have covers on this. Our neutrals should not be double lugged. Our grounds should not be triple lugged. Okay. Our cabinet should be labeled better. And I do not know where the system's bonded. There's no way to tell where the system's bonded. I'll probably find it in the house somewhere, but an electrician shouldn't have to go hunting for it, because the only place I can think it might be is in the attic. You know, the electrician should look here, and then he knows if he goes to the laundry, because sometimes they're bonded at the laundry. He knows if he goes into the attic. But the electrician can't find the bond. I mean, the electrician will have to go on a treasure hunt to find the bonding, because it's not labeled in here.